This video is sponsored by Cambly, an app that allows you to practice speaking English with native speakers. So in this first part of the test, I would like to get to know you better. So I'll be asking you some questions about yourself. First of all, let's talk about cities. Do you like the city you're living in right now?
Yeah, of course. I was born and raised here, and the city to me is very close. I cannot imagine I live anywhere else.
Which city have you been to recently?
It was Dalat. I went there with my colleagues. We went there on a holiday. To be honest, I don't like Dalat like everybody else. First is the weather. It's pretty cold to me. I don't like cold weather. And secondly is the traffic. Everybody just go however they want. I don't like that.
Do you prefer the city or the countryside?
I prefer living in the city. As I told you earlier, I like the convenience. I like to go out at night where there are many stores. I can buy whatever I want, whenever I want, even at midnight. If I live in the countryside, I think I have to go to sleep early, which is really boring.
Now let's talk about music. What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like many kinds of music, and my favorite genre is pop, rap, and hip-hop. But just anything that sounds catchy and good, and I don't really have a type of genre, just anything that goes well.
How much time do you spend listening to music every day?
Oh, I listen to music all the time. Whenever I got home from work, I open my phone, Spotify, and I turn on the music. I have my favorite playlist that I listen to every day. So, except from work, I would say that I listen to music all the time.
Have you ever been to a concert before?
Well, yeah, I could say that, yeah, I have. It was an event. I went to Color Me Run. At the end of the Color Me Run event, we have a concert that there was a DJ, and we enjoyed pretty much, very much. The DJ, I think, was Hartwell. Yeah, he went to Vietnam. I think it was 2016. So that's the concert that I've been to.
Now let's move on to talk about tea and coffee. Do Vietnamese people like to drink tea or coffee?
I think Vietnamese people prefer coffee. I think it's just the culture here. Whenever I go out, I see people sitting on a sideway or in cafes drinking coffee. Tea, not so much, I think so.
Do you prepare tea or coffee for the guests at home?
I prefer to serve my guests with tea. I don't know, I prefer tea, so I think they're gonna have what I have.
When was the last time you drank tea or coffee?
Well, just this morning I had peach tea with some milk foam on top. Yeah. I don't like coffee because it upsets my stomach.
Now let's move on to part 2 of the test. In this part, I would like you to describe a film or TV program that made you laugh.
Okay, I like to talk about a TV program that made me laugh. The name of the TV program is How I Met Your Mother. I think that you have probably heard of it. It was kind of a sitcom of America. I first know about it when I was in high school, which was, I think, 5 years ago. Yeah, probably around that. I saw it first on HBO. At that time, we used the cable on the TV, so I watched the TV all the time after school. So the first time I opened HBO and I saw the film, the TV series, I become obsessed with it. It was really funny. It's about a couple of friends hang out after work, and it's about daily life, very, very casual daily life, but very intriguing and very interesting. So I first saw it when I was in high school, and now I saw it again on Netflix because my friend recommended me Netflix to watch. So I registered for Netflix and I looked for the series. I watched it from season 1 to the last season, and it made me laugh a lot. So it's just about friends on a daily basis, but they have many interesting things to talk about that is really good.
Thank you. Now let's move on to part 3. In this part, I will be asking you some general questions related to part 2. So first of all, why do you think children like to laugh?
I don't think just children like to laugh. We all like to laugh. Children, they are pretty playful. I think they are pretty playful. They're very young and very, I think, naive. They see a lot of things that funny, and they just laugh. I think that's just the reason. But in general, everybody likes to laugh.
Is laughing beneficial to children and old people?
I think laughing is good for everybody, both for elderly people and children. We feel better when we laugh. We see a good film, funny story, funny series, and we laugh. It's boosts your mood. Yeah, I think it somehow interact with your general health. I think so.
What do you do when you feel sad?
I do feel sad. Of course, everybody feel that sometimes. But when I feel sad, I just talk to my friends. But I try to not to think that I am sad at that moment. I just watch a movie, or I think I just talk it out with my friends, and it will be solved. And yeah, I will be sad for a couple of days, but that's it. I just talk.
What kinds of things do Vietnamese people do to be happy?
Well, Vietnamese people, I think they just like me, they go out with their friends, they talk about it. To be happy, some people choose to go on a holiday, go on a vacation. Yeah, some people choose to read a book or watch a movie. Yeah, I think it depends.
Do you think that adults are likely to be happier than children?
No, I don't think so. I think children definitely are happier than adults. They don't have, when I was younger, children, and my personal experience, I think I was happy all the time because I don't have many things to be worried about. Adults, we have many things to think about. Firstly, we have to think about money. Like every day we go to work to earn money. Yeah, that's it. And besides money, there are many other problems like relationships or work. Yeah.
Thank you. That is the end of the test. Thank you Cambly for sponsoring this video. Cambly is a great app that allows you to practice speaking English with native speakers from the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Tutors are available 24/7, and their prices are the most affordable on the market for one-on-one private English lessons. You can practice pronunciation, conversations, grammar, and even get them to check your homework. To talk to native speakers for 15 minutes for free, use the promo code on the right. If you decide to get a package with Cambly, use the promo code on the left to get a 10% discount. Links in the description below.